I hope this is in focus. I'm not sure. It is 2:02. And I just got to the second office. I stopped to get me a pliable. Somebody walked in. But I stopped to get me a pliable smoothie bowl. And before I got here, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. But I got a package delivered to my job. So I got me some beads to try out for invisible weft install for my god baby on Friday. These are not enough, so I'm gonna have to use the other ones that I have to. But I'm trying these out because they're on the smaller side and they probably would be perfect for the invisible install just because they're so small. So I'm trying them out. She's my model so I can see how they work or whatever. But I got these beads. I got me a new tool and some more tools. Nothing really going on today. Like I said, I'm at work. But I finished eating this. I'm about to edit some videos and just chill until 4 o'clock. I'm going to DC tonight. I have therapy. That's it. Nothing really going on. How y'all feeling? Y'all good? Talk to me. What's tea?
You guys are doing your big one. All right, let's give everybody a couple more minutes before we get started. I be doing, and he literally was like, you know what you're supposed to be doing, luxury hair extensions. And I was like, okay. So I just started doing my own research on social media, trying to find someone that I can learn from. Didn't come across anyone. Treat this like a real rebrand, right? A real transitional rebrand. It's going to require you to potentially do things that you've never done before and go in places and rooms you've never gone in.
So it's pretty much the end of the day. It is the end of the day. It is 9:01 and I just got out of this little webinar that I just took that you guys saw. This young lady, I've been following her for some years now. What's wrong? Hello? What's wrong? What are you crying for? She on her way home. What you crying for? Anywho, because Pluto crying. I've been following this girl for some time now. She is a stylist based out of Atlanta, Georgia. And she's created a niche for herself. Well, she put herself in a niche that's very popular right now, of luxury extension services. And I took her webinar just to get some more information on some of the services that she's providing and some of the things that she is offering in her classes and her online university. And just, Pluto, excuse me, y'all, because he is crying because he dropped his toy underneath of the couch, and it's not my fault, but he's gonna bug me until I get it. So hold on. Goodness, Pluto, like, give me a second. You should have got it underneath there. Goodness gracious. Anywho, so I'm not sure if I told you guys. I tell you guys a lot of things, and I always forget what I've told you, but I don't know if I told you that I'm trying to trim down on my services, trim down on how often I am working in the salon, and make a little bit more money, right? And I've always loved doing extensions, but I hated doing sew-ins, and I was not doing weaves. Like, hands down, I was not doing traditional sew-ins. I don't do them because I can't braid as much as I used to, because I have now formed carpal tunnel in both hands and wrists from years of braiding when I first started doing hair umpteen years ago. And then I just don't technically believe in them because of what it does to the hair and what it can do to the hair if they're misused. So I took her little webinar. She's offering a really, really good deal on her university. I really can't afford it today. So I may try to save some money and then get into the class before she ups her price come 2025. But in her university, she has classes, she has courses, she makes you test out, amongst other things. And I think it'll be very beneficial for me and where I'm trying to go in my career as far as cosmetology is concerned. I keep saying that I want to get out of hair, I want to get out of hair, I want to get out of hair, but I absolutely love doing hair, but I want it to make sense for me physically and financially, you know what I mean? So it just kind of gave me a spark in my mind that what I'm planning on doing in the near future is something that I need to do and what I have to do to change the narrative of my story in reference to cosmetology. You know, I really do feel like God has been telling me over and over again when it comes to cosmetology, one, don't leave, because I've been running, okay? I'm a runner, I'm a track star, period. Like, I've been running for years away from hair, but mainly because I was doing it wrong. I'm very talented and I don't talk to my worth as much as I should, but I am a very talented hairstylist and I know what I know and I perfected what I know. So now it's time for me to add some layers to my business and perfect that side of it and start to promote that and do what I'm good at. I'm not a colorist. I can do color, but that's not my thing. I'm not a colorist. I'm not a specialist in color. Now, am I a specialist in hair retention, hair growth, and blowouts and silk outs and some styling? Absolutely. Am I now becoming a expert in all things extensions? Absolutely. So that's going to be my brand. That's what I'm going to focus on, and that's where we're going. Like I have a client or two that might still be able to get their color services, but I'm no longer promoting it on my site. I no longer have it bookable on my website. So my clients that are already grandfathered in, that have gotten color services from me, and I know their formula, I know what they need, they have to text me or DM me or book a random service and put in the notes color. Because baby, I'm not doing it anymore. But Carrie, thank you so much for all the tips and nuggets of information that you provided today. I'm going to save my little coins up, honey, and I'm going to get into that university because I think that it will absolutely be beneficial to me. And then I have a plan to do a certain amount of models come January, like in a slower month, where I have a little bit more time to actually get, and it's mainly for, when I say models, not to practice on, but to get content on so I can promote that. So I'm going to do that on the slower months come January. My prices will be going up in January as well. And yeah, so like things are, you know, coming together. I spent a lot of time over the last couple of days kind of like going over my prices and what I want them to look like come the new year. And I also like kind of come up with, you know, memberships and things like that I want to add to my service menu. And then I'm also going to come up with one other thing. I'm going to try, once I get into the luxury aspect of things, I'm going to make it where my clients can do like pay in full prior to their appointment, because I don't want to service someone who hasn't completely paid, but I will probably offer a deposit of some sort where people can pay in payments. Because I know, like, you know, times are hard for some people, but if you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Drop that bag. And then I also need to work on getting me a vendor of choice for hair. Because right now I don't offer hair in all of my services, but I would like to offer hair in all of the services that I'm going to start providing in the near future and in the new year. So I need to work on getting me a vendor. I kind of had somebody in mind, but she already has her own like hairline. So I need to talk to her about what that would look like if I bulk from her like in bulk, so we can kind of do like a partnership, like, you know, Hair by Amanda B, which I'm rebranding the name and all that good stuff soon. So you guys will find out when I do that, but maybe we can do some like, you know, Hair by Amanda B times Coda Hair, because that's what I use right now. You know, work out some type of partnership with her. We're going to talk. She already knows I'm kind of interested in doing that, so I got to just talk through the details with her. But all that to say, I've been kind of busy this evening. I had therapy around 6 o'clock, and then right after therapy, I hopped into the class. And it was longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought I'd been done way before 8:30, 8:45. But it was good. It was good nuggets, and she shared some really good information that I needed to hear. So, excuse me. Yeah. That's that. So this is Vlogtober day 8, I believe. And I am late dropping some videos, but they're super short. So I've already started editing one, and my computer was acting kind of crazy today while I was at work, so I couldn't finish, unfortunately. So I'm going to finish 6 and 7 today. Maybe even this one today too, and just kind of like schedule them so they drop one tonight, one in the morning, maybe one tomorrow evening. I don't know, because I don't know if that's going to mess with the algorithm or not. But anywho, thank you for joining me again on another Vlogtober short vlog. I truly appreciate you for your support. Yes, I look a mess because I'm about to get ready for bed. I'm going to wrap this all the way up, take a shower, and get in the bed and go to sleep so I can get some rest because I'm absolutely exhausted. But anywho, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for all that you guys do to support me in my endeavors and my future endeavors and things to come. Truly appreciate you. Love you to life. And I'll see you in another video.